So I'm at Langcliffe Port. I'm just having a little quick trip down the entrance shaft. I've been meaning to do this for about a year. In the past, I've had quite a few trips to the end of Langcliffe. Probably 4, maybe 5. I think it's about 4. But usually I've used the slightly easier Oddmire Pot entrance. So I've actually only used this main shaft, the actual main entrance of Langcliffe Pot, several times. I think we've once with MSD in 2005, and the second time with Ian Cummins in 2010. I think it was my second time to the end. Ian and myself, we found the entrance of Oddmire partially blocked, so we came, and at last minute we came and entered via this entrance, but we were slightly short on rope, and I remember we had a little bit of difficulty getting in here anyway because of the slightly longer rope length that's required. I think we had to drop off the end of the rope a couple of metres and hold it down, and that was with incredibly minimalist rigging. I mean, I recall Ian going down first and he shouted from the ledge, "Oh, we're too short," and I had to strip the rigging up here and literally go all the way from the first set of bolts of the main rope, and I think I used a sling or something just to get down this section. That was a long day. It was a good few hours before we even got to the bottom of the shaft. You know, after arriving at Oddmire, it was a couple of hours before we even got going. It was a very long day. I remember we exited pretty late at night. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just having a quick trip down the shaft. I've been having kind of a trip down memory lane type few weeks, mainly places around near where I grew up, but I've been meaning to come back here. You know, it's kind of one of them places. The last time I was here was with Ian, and you know, and a lot's happened since then, so I'm down after a lot of pissing about. And you just see the daylight up the top. So yeah, the most serious undertaking in British caving kind of has an impression on you the first time you read that. It certainly did on me. But yeah, the last time I was down here, stood down here, autumn 2010, and I remember stood waiting for Ian to go up the rope after a trip to the end. And I left a pair of wetsuit gloves down here, which I shouldn't imagine are anywhere nearby now. I remember being really pissed off about it afterwards because they were fairly newish. So I'm just on my way back up the entrance shaft.